the Stoics' view on, on what truly greatness is. And this is very essential because this is about being selfless. So, who are the true leaders? True leaders are the people who put others first, and they are not looking for their selfish motive and their selfish interests. So it talks about there was a time in Rome when everybody was hit by a big plague and people were just dying out of misery, out of pain, out of suffering. So what did he do? He says about this, and I'm just going to read that. The plague was killing lots of people, causing chaos. Rome was in a really bad state, with many people dying and everyone feeling hopeless. So, what did Marcus do? He started selling his own fancy stuff from the palace, like jewels and ornate furniture. For 2 months, he held sales outside his palace. He was showing everyone that he was not going to look after just himself. He didn't need all those expensive things, not when so many were suffering. Now, this is like a boss who cuts their own pay when times are tough, or a sports star who changes their contract to help their team get better players. It's about leaders who give up their own comfort to help others, and that's what being truly great means. So, this is so awesome, and that's what I wanted to talk about this in this video. The fact of not just having things for yourself just because you need it and mindlessly living. It's about contributing, like how can you truly help others? And this just does not mean to talk about the time in Rome back then, even in your day-to-day life. If there is a way that you can uplift others through music, through dance, through art, through your speech, through who you are, many times you need not do any of this stuff, but just show up in the world as a good, positive human being, a ray of light. When you go out in the world and you see the demons and darkness all around, you should not shrink yourself, but rather go out in the world as a ray of light. So, this is what a true leadership is. And the next thing I wanted to talk about is focusing on the essential. So, Marcus believed that this was the key to being productive and happy. If you seek tranquility, do less. And it's not about doing too many things like how we are all just bombarding ourselves with excessive videos, information. I want to learn this, I want to do that, I want to also be here and also be there. But at a moment, you realize